You ever been in the grocery store and seen a snack that made you think, man, that looks disgusting? I wonder what it tastes like. Well,
This is bad.
surprisingly underrated.
These are good.
This is horrible.
Yeah. Welcome to a bad food review.
Yeah, so we got king size zero bar. It looks like white chocolate. Gross.
Definitely the most hated on candy bar, I would say.
Yeah, I didn't know these existed until we found them today at the store. I'm gonna be honest with you.
Caramel, peanut, and almond nougat covered in white fudge, which Gray might actually be into because he's a big white chocolate
actually
enthusiast.
really excited now.
All right. This is surprisingly tolerable.
I can rock with this actually.
I'm not like a huge white chocolate guy, but when it blends together,
I feel like I was cheated out of better Halloween candy. Should we rate them?
I think we should definitely be
Okay.
rating them on a scale of like 1 to 10. I think that's what we did last time. What are we feeling for the zero bar? I'm actually thinking pretty positive for me personally.
This is probably going to be like a strong 7-9.
I was thinking 7.
Yeah, 7.
I think I'm going to go 8 then.
I'll go 7.5.
Big shout out.
7.5 to 8.
All right.
So.
That's the only normal thing we have on this list.
Yeah,
by
yeah.
the way. Now it gets really
That's definitely the
interesting.
most
Fucking
normal thing.
forget this. We're going to move along to something a little more exciting now. Plant-based Reese's.
I don't know what was not plant-based about the original. I mean, it's just chocolate and peanut butter.
Theoretically, it should all be plant-based.
Yeah, that's what's concerning about this.
Does that mean the other ones are meat-based Reese's?
That's a
We should move Reese's up in the tier list if they're meat-based.
All right,
All
let's give it a whiff.
We got the plant-based Reese's.
It smells normal.
Smells like a Reese's.
Yeah.
I feel like the peanut butter isn't as strong,
Mm-mm.
which makes it better in my opinion.
It does feel like a little more like natural peanut butter.
Like balanced.
They blend together more. I don't know. That could just be because it's thins.
Is the
But-
chocolate darker?
I'm also with you on that.
Yeah.
So the chocolate might be a bit darker as well, which in my opinion moves it up.
I still, like, I'm curious as to know what the plant part is. I think it has to be the chocolate.
Hershey's store says that they are oat milk chocolate. So
That would explain the
I
chocolate.
guess it's
Okay.
just like dairy-free.
Oh,
Great.
okay.
Oat milk chocolate Reese's. There you go. That's why the chocolate tasted darker, I guess.
To be clear, what was our rating for the plant-based Reese's?
I'd give
Oh,
it a 6.
I give it a 7.
6, 7.
Go show the beans in the camera.
Six.
Let them know. Let them see the box.
I would say 6.
I would also go 7. So we're
Wow.
probably 6.5.
Love
I like
it.
it better
I like
than
it.
normal Reese's.
Next up, if Gray doesn't drop it too close in front of the camera, it's a little.
What's it say?
There-
Oh.
Okay. It's Boston baked beans.
Alright.
Having the design of your box be bricks is not necessarily an appealing option for candy. You're dropping a lot of beans. Brother.
Yeah, that's on purpose.
And they're multicolored.
They look like those prank jelly beans that are like weird flavors. I forget. Like
Oh, the Bean Boozled ones?
Boozled, that's what
Oh, I
these
can't
look
eat
like.
that yet. Never mind.
We got these little red. I guess they're candy coated peanuts, is what the box says.
Yeah, we hope.
I just
We
want to
hope.
eat it. I just want to get this over with. It's hard as shit.
It feels like there's nothing inside of it. It's just coating, and there's void inside.
Fuck.
This
Oh,
is horrible.
It's a peanut M&M without the chocolate.
Did I
so,
chip my tooth?
Honestly, not great. It's already melting in my hand.
Oh god.
Yeah, these are.
These have been made since 1924.
That's incredible. What's the market for
They
this?
probably did think they were candy in 1924.
How did these things survive the Great Depression?
Probably
8 servings per container. That's probably how.
the original.
One box of Boston baked beans for your family.
Feed your 10 kids per day with one box.
I have this on a Gen X subreddit called Worst Candy in the History of Candy.
What are we rating the Boston baked beans?
These are a 1.
These are probably going to be a solid 2
Yeah,
for me.
1.5.
These are a 2 for me, because if it's a
Yeah,
1,
make
that
sure
means
we
I
get
couldn't
all
finish
of them back in the trash.
Like,
Here.
Beans are sticking to me.
All right, now I think we need something
We need a
to
palate.
wash down. A beverage of
A
some
beverage of sorts?
Okay.
A drink.
I think it's time.
This is probably what I'm most excited about.
it's time.
It is time for Oreo Coke. I don't think I've ever had a Coke Zero
I
before.
agree.
So this is going to be a completely new experience for me because
Really?
I have nothing to compare it against.
Spoiler alert on my end, I have liked the weird Coke flavor. I thought the Space Coke was pretty good. The Spice was
agree.
kind of shit.
Prost.
Prost.
Prost indeed.
Brutally honest first impression. I don't taste the Oreo until the aftertaste kicks in.
Okay.
I would say there are additional flavors in there, but I'm not entirely convinced it's Oreo.
Somebody could have given
That's been my impression as well.
Yeah, I'm gonna
It's
be
like vaguely kind of chocolate and vaguely kind of cream, maybe like cream cheese.
I'm gonna be real. If there wasn't the aftertaste, this would just if you gave me this in like a blank can, I would think it was just Coke Zero.
Maybe not the palate cleanser we hoped for, but a notable step up
Basic Coke
from baked beans
Yeah.
here.
Yeah,
So I think
a step up from that.
moving on from the rankings here.
I realize the can explicitly says fizzy cookie flavored.
All right, so that's gonna be a -1.
Ghost
I was
flavor.
gonna say 6. That's 5. Well, I was gonna say 5. I'll say 4.
It's tricky
I'm going
because
4.
I
I'm
want
also
to.
going for it.
It's gonna be a 4 or 5 because like it's drinkable Coke. It just like for what
It's
it
a
was
worse Coke.
for what it was billed at. It's just not like the Oreo is maybe 5% of it. It's just Coke Zero.
And it's not necessarily a good flavor.
No.
Mexican.
Show it to the camera.
Mexican street corn Cheetos.
I was shocked we found this at the Walmart, but this seems very intriguing.
Are we Mexican
like
street
Mexican
corn
street
enthusiasts? Okay, so we're
I
all
like some street corn.
I'm excited.
I like weird things on corn, other than butter. I should rephrase that.
I like the look of these off the rip.
The smell of these off the rib is crazy.
I'm already going for
The
it.
smell is, and these are pungent.
Oh my god.
I'll be honest, a bag of these hates to see me coming. These are getting hornswoggled off cam after this.
You can definitely taste like the tahini and the
It's
lime
like
in there.
it's like a weird cross of like your lemon lime Tostitos and like 4-inch Doritos in a way.
I've just been here munching, bro. These are good.
These are. We might have to come back after 15 minutes of eating these.
We're gonna have to set these off to the side because otherwise we will down the whole bag.
Well, low
before we
key
get to
too.
these.
Like, what else does Cheetos have that they've been hiding? Like, this was the first time I saw those today.
Now that I think about it, I've never had a bad
It shows you that
flavor.
Cheetos can pull off other flavors like that, which is for the future. Would recommend. Yeah, these are fantastic. I could eat like a
Not
bowl.
advertising these is crazy.
Yeah.
I could eat a bowl of those. That's
These
what's
are
weird
really
about it. Yeah, I've seen
Like, think about how many ads you see every day for just dead ass Reese's.
Are the Dynamita
That
sticks?
they're
the
like,
Cheetos
you
things, or
know
Takis
you
things?
want it. Oh yeah, Reese, and it's
I think
just
those are Doritos.
Reese's.
They just act like peanut butter.
And we're
M&Ms don't
back.
exist.
Let us be clear that the room is divided between the Reese's
Let me be
enjoyers
clear.
and the non-Reese's enjoyers. So
Mostly peanut butter.
Reese's haters rise up.
Don't do that.
Haters rise up. We're meeting this January 6th.
for a Reese's hate convention in the capital of the United States.
all right, rating for the street corn Cheetos.
She sees my.
Stop.
She's treating on my corn till I give it a 9 out of 10.
Nine.
Baby.
I'm gonna go 9 as well.
Okay, these are strong.
Those are
I
phenomenal.
do enjoy these. Sticking with the chips theme, we got chili cheese fries Pringles, which
Shit. You can't smell them.
it's paper.
So are you collecting Pringles cans now? There's a bunch in your room.
What?
What? You've been whiffing that forever. You good?
These smell
Let me
crazy.
jump in the
No, hold
Pringles
on a
can.
second.
Let me get a whiff. Hold
All
on.
right,
Yeah,
all right.
So I gotta
all right.
whiff it first.
Let them whip it.
What the fuck?
Yeah.
It's like a Philly cheese mayonnaise. Mayonnaise is the heavy one there. That's interesting.
Okay.
That smells like the Philly cheesesteak, which we did not get.
It's what I would
Stick your
expect
nose
the
in that
Philly
box,
cheesecake to
dog.
smell like. Put your nose in the box.
It's like just like Dune, but fucking Pringles can.
Might be doing the same to the ones Drayden has in his room.
You don't think he put his penis in
That's I can smell the steak.
You can smell the meat.
You can't smell which is weird because there shouldn't be meat anywhere close to these.
Yeah, it's weird you can smell the
These are chili
when
cheese
this isn't
fries.
even a used can by Drake. You can smell the meat.
I'm on a roll with these really sus comments. Sorry.
What do these taste like?
I am unsure of what these
We can
taste like.
agree it's not chili cheese fries,
These are
right?
Yeah.
I feel like these taste like what I would expect the Philly cheesesteak ones to taste like,
Yeah.
which
I
is
can
somewhat
kinda see that.
concerning.
Yeah.
Now that I think about it, A Philly cheesesteak is what?
Without
I guess beef, cheese,
yeah,
onions and peppers.
Yeah.
Usually some kind of sauce.
Chili cheese fries are beef, cheese, onions.
Yeah.
All right, our rating for the Pringles.
We're doing 8.
8 for you.
Mm-hmm.
I'm thinking an 8 as well.
I'm also feeling an 8. I don't think they're quite as good as the street corn Cheetos.
Yeah, I'm probably gonna go 7.
All right. Moving on.
Yep.
So for our other surprise Walmart pickup, strawberry ice cream cone Hershey Kisses.
Which we found in the spice aisle.
They were in the spice bin, right next to the lemon pepper spice.
Can somebody look these up so we know they're real?
My Arrakis, my Dune, my spices. Anyways,
Give those a whiff.
whoever controls the spice controls all.
They smell like a meat.
Whoa.
Smell pretty good.
I'm gonna get one of the ones from the bottom now. There you go.
I did lick a lot of the ones from the top.
Give me your.
I don't think these are real.
Oh, you've come back to save Gotham, Batman. That's awfully bold of you. Would you care for a strawberry Hershey kiss?
it's pink.
Oh,
Oh, I already ate mine.
just teleport into my mouth.
I got excited. These are delightful.
Hershey Kiss does not miss.
I would keep a bowl of these on my desk.
Mm-hmm.
And I'm not even like that big of a Hershey Kisses guy. I think these are pretty solid.
It's like, yeah, I know for me, like, strawberry is one of those where it can be overpowering to a degree. And it can, like, take some things out, but I think they got the mission right.
Mm-hmm. Really tapers down the strawberry so that
Right.
doesn't happen.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, I think they got these right.
These are strong for me.
Yes.
These are probably going to be an 8.5, I think.
Yeah.
Or maybe even a 9.
I think-
8 for me.
I think I gave the 0 a 7.5, so I would go 8 for these.
Yeah.
Yeah,
They're a
I'm
little better.
with Gray on this.
Yeah.
Like 8.5.
Good stuff there.
And now I think we're gonna end our taste test session with probably the most questionable
Oh, here comes the good stuff.
series
Oh,
of
yeah.
items. Tragically, Lunchables, not Lunchables. What are they called? Lunchleys?
Lunchly.
Lunchleys. Mr. Beast brand Lunchables have already been removed from store shelves. We did look. They've been completely eviscerated, taken off the face of the planet. But we did get the sampler pack of the Feastables.
Yeah.
So we'll see how this goes.
What are the flavors?
This comes with almond, milk crunch, peanut butter, and milk chocolate.
I've had 2 of those before.
Doing almond
Yeah.
in the sample pack is crazy.
Why is it shaped like
Alright.
that?
What?
the fuck is that texture,
Dude,
dude?
Okay.
What is that?
As you can see, one giant bar and then like the mini bars on either side of it. And they say Mr. Beast and Feastables in there.
Does it? Whoever wants it can have the 5th part, I guess.
Yeah.
Or
Or
we
we
could
could just throw them away at the Boston baked beans.
This is
Oh, wow.
this is some
This is way worse than I thought. God damn it.
this is some Russell Stover ass chocolate. This is not great.
This is not
Chocolate
chocolate.
kind of sucks. I'm not.
This is melting so quick, dog.
Yeah.
Mid might be. Oh yeah. Oh, there's like an aftertaste.
The
to it.
aftertaste of it is crazy.
This is just expired sugar
the
spray
chocolate-
painted brown.
The chocolate goes by so quick.
Actually, this is below Russell Stover because not even Russell Stover has like an aftertaste like this bad to it.
All right, I think we should continue with the worst flavor left, which I think we can all agree is milk crunch. I can't stress how quickly this is melting in my hand.
This is
thing is-
ridiculously cheap feeling chocolate.
Yeah. The thing is, I like crunch textured chocolate most of the time, but this chocolate just it's terrible. I think Mr. Beast tried to make this in his backyard.
I would rather have, you know, when bars get left outside really long and they oxidize and they have that like whiter texture, they get all crumbly. I'd rather eat a Hershey's bar that did that than eat these.
I'd say we just skip right to the peanut butter. We can just toss the milk chocolate, right? We've already tasted their milk chocolate.
Yeah.
Let's
We'll hold that one.
let's power.
Do you think the Feastables that were in the refrigerator with Lunchleys were melting?
Oh my god, why is it moist? It looks like my car in the morning.
I'm gonna give it a close up here of the.
Okay.
There is moisture on this thing.
The first
There
frost
is-
on the freaking
And then to make it worse,
Oh, it's on the front too.
there's a
Oh, it's already melting.
Ugh.
It's liquid. It's liquid. I'm so good. This shit sucks. It's just Mr. Beast peanut butter.
I'm spitting this out.
Mr. Beast
dog.
butter.
This is not
It's so
good.
bad.
You know that episode of SpongeBob where they make the Krabby Patties on the conveyor belt and they like spray paint it? Like
That's what this is. I was kind of look. The first two, I was trying with the first two. This is ass. This is bad.
I would lose a Mr. Beast competition because I refuse to say that Feastables is good.
These are peanut butter is terrible. And I like peanut butter stuff.
You think we could put the peanut butter one into someone's drink and it would just melt before they notice it's in there?
I kind of want to try. Hold up.
It probably would.
We're gonna do a Mr. Beast science experiment. Might
right.
take a little bit. I'll let that progress.
Overall review of the Feastables.
Are we getting? Let's go bar by bar.
Bar
right.
for bar.
Milk chocolate NA.
Probably shit.
We're not tasting
I
it.
have had the milk chocolate one before. It's just as shit as all the others.
Okay, all right. So what were the other? Milk crunch.
The almond.
The almond, they just got progressively worse.
Almond was like a 4.
Almond was definitely the best because there was the
Almond
least
was-
amount of chocolate.
Yeah.
Almond was probably.
Yeah.
Almond's like a
4, dude.
like
Four
a-
is generous.
a-
I'm gonna
a
say
low
3 and a
four.
half.
Almond was 3.
It's a low 4.
I need that chocolate to not keep staring at me, right?
Crunch is
Milk crunch.
Crunch is 2.
It's like a 3 or 4, yeah,
2.
again.
For me, Crunch is 2, and peanut butter is
It's like a 1, dude. It's so
one.
bad.
Peanut butter's a 0.5.
Yeah.
Yeah, that is.
That's okay. We can wash it down with some Ghost and Prime now.
Which flavor?
Why are we doing this for 50 views again?
We got blue raspberry Sour Patch Kid.
People
Ghost.
drink these unironically, by the way. I think that's the scariest part.
The,
Like people
can
drink
is
people
textured.
buy these for consumption.
What?
People buy these and
Wait,
pull
whoa,
up to
whoa,
like
whoa, whoa, whoa.
9 a.m.
Ghost.
homeroom and this type shit. This is insane.
also have never had an energy drink before, so
Really?
this will
Oh, okay.
be
Alright.
something. Oh
Closest
wow!
to an energy
Oh,
drink I've had is Hard
it's-
Monster.
It's
What?
piss yellow.
Oh!
Oh wow.
Yeah, so your blue raspberry energy drink looks like piss. That's sick.
It smells
It
crazy,
smells like
actually.
blue raspberry Sour Patch Kids.
Wow,
Okay.
okay, that's surprising.
Spot on.
It is actually spot on. I'm scared.
It's crazy.
That's frightening.
This could be gas. Who knows? Here.
All right.
Prost.
Prost.
It's scary sweet.
My thing on energy drinks has always been it's frightening to me how how liquid in cans taste. Like I had a birthday cake bang a few years ago. Liquid should not taste like that. That's I don't know how they do it.
For the most part, it is pretty blue raspberry Sour Patch.
Yeah, no,
Yeah,
it got the blue raspberry sour patch part right.
I'll give them that.
This is probably a 6 for me.
It's like
I'm torn because
Yeah.
it's good at what it does, but I would not.
like intrusive thought just won.
All right. Well,
This looks
Floating.
like this looks
moving.
like
No
microplastics.
way.
Dude,
No, yeah, it's floating.
I'm also gonna go like a 6 for the Sour Patch Ghost.
Yeah,
It's-
I'm gonna give it.
it's
a
like
5
it does the
personally.
job.
Now, for all the epic gamers in the audience,
Oh.
we have Faze Pop Ghost. I assume it's gonna be like Rocket Pop flavor.
Yeah,
I
that's
wonder-
my guess as well, and it nails that on the nose again.
This smells like Sprite off of Temu.
Yeah.
Like I'm a little concerned about that.
On the nose, I'm definitely getting like kind of more lemony than our blue
Oh,
raspberry.
I can see that.
I would hope it's not blue lemon.
Gentlemen,
Again.
Roast.
It tastes like it had to cease trading on the Nasdaq because the stock price was too low.
Tastes like failed insider trading.
It's remarkably similar to the Sour Patch Kids.
I'm
No?
also noticing that this is a miss in flavor for
There's
me.
like
I wouldn't
There's
say
like
it tastes the
there's
same.
a little lemon, a little cherry,
but-
maybe, but it's definitely a lot of very similar flavors.
This is like a really, 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 really shit Sprite cranberry.
It's not icy pop or rocket pop, like
Yeah.
whatever it's going
It's
for.
floating again.
It's fighting.
I'm gonna have like a Feastables monster pop out of me like the thing from fucking Alien at some point tonight. Buy Mr. Beast products! It's gonna be terrifying, dude.
This is just general fruit.
This is like your. This
It's
is like
hard
it's like,
for me
it's
to
like
even.
Harris Teeter ginger ale. This is like
It's like Mountain Lion.
Dr. Butt Cheeks or something. Because that's what this tastes like.
This is rough.
Just a
This
miniature
is-
Mr. Beast pops out of you.
Tastes like
Oh,
Mountain Dun.
Mountain Time.
yeah, the face pop is definitely a miss.
Yeah,
Mountain
it's
Just like phases right now. Honestly.
I think it would be fine if they did not try and like put this as like, oh, it's just like the Rocket Pop, like. No, I've got a better idea here.
Oh.
Great news.
One to go.
There's only one thing left.
Prime
I'm
X.
so ready. Let it be done. I don't even know what the flavor is. It just says Prime X
Prime.
hydration drink.
Remember, kids, twist it.
Shake it.
Oh.
All right.
Oh, no. Give me a whiff.
All right.
This actually smells maybe worse than anything.
This smells
I think
like
I've drank. There's kind of a
it's like Sprite but piss.
yeah. It
I
is
thought-
bad Sprite.
I thought
think
I
is
was.
what this is.
I thought I was smelling the plastic of the cup, but no, that is.
No, that's
Do
what
you
it.
think this is gonna
That
eat
is
away
what
at the
Prime
plastic
smells
before
like.
we can drink it?
This thing is definitely eating away at the Feastable peanut butter.
The real
Can we-
science
can
experiment.
we
Which
don't
is
do
this
this?
Feastables?
Let's get it over.
Prost. Yeah, this tastes exactly like you you have your little water flavor packets, and you dump the whole thing in, you oversaturate it. That's what this is.
But with half the flavor.
Yeah,
It's oversaturated, but still completely.
This is nothing.
diluted.
This is literally like your generic Harris Teeter lemon thing, dumped into some water, and just in a bottle. This is Prime.
Did we even rate the Faze Pop?
I'm gonna stop you right there. We did not.
4.
4.
It's like a 3.
3.
It's a 3. There's nothing. This is also like a 3 or 2. This is
I'm also
just-
feeling a 4 for this.
I'll say 4 for
I'll
this
say 4
because
for
this
as
is
well.
much more inoffensive in terms of how sweet it is than the Faze
Yeah.
Pop, but
It's more so just kind of surprisingly boring.
Yeah,
drinking
pretty
it,
much.
you do understand why it is not given a flavor.
I do wish we hadn't started off with what were pretty obviously the good things. Like
Yeah.
we loaded the good stuff in the front end. Of the
Yeah,
video.
that might have been a mistake.
Where's the street corn Cheetos?
Oh my god, yeah.
Okay.
Oh,
Yeah,
God.
all right. What's our conclusion for the video?
Don't buy Feastables.
Don't buy any Mr. Beast products.
Yeah, don't buy any Mr. Beast products. Prime is mid.
Cheetos, please start advertising more.
Yeah, other than that, Cheetos keep making these flavors. Hershey Kisses always a hit. What else do we try? Oh, the Pringles keep making your flavors too. Just make sure they're labeled properly.
Keep being
Zero
silly.
bars, surprisingly underrated.
Also that.
Yeah.
This is the part where the Mr. Beast thing pops out of my chest.